After a long 17-year wait, Dragon Ball fans are finally getting what they've been asking for. The next chapter in the legendary Budokai Tenkaichi series, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, is here, and it's bigger, louder, and more nostalgic than ever before. But of course, the question is, does this game truly live up to its predecessors? Or is it just another cash grab writing on the legacy of its iconic name? Well, stick around, as I'll let you know. Like many of you, I've been a Dragon Ball fan for many years, and the Budokai Tenkaichi series holds a special place in my heart. And like many of you, when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero was announced, I was beyond hyped, because after 17 years, this had to be something special. So I'll start off with the episode mode. Like most Dragon Ball games, Sparking Zero takes you through the entire Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super from the Saiyan Saga to the Tournament of Powers. Except this time, it's not just retelling the same old stories. Instead, Sparking Zero introduces branching paths and alternate outcomes based on your choices during key moments. Think, what if Goku teamed up with Piccolo to fight Reddit? And what if Goku survived the special beam cannon? These small but impactful choices breathe new life into the narrative. And this kind of storytelling opens up a lot of replayability and encourages you to explore every possibility and try different paths. It's refreshing for longtime fans who already know the story inside and out. However, there are some pacing issues here. While certain segments are fully animated with dynamic visuals, others use static poses and dialogue scenes that fall flat, skipping over moments that fans would have loved to see. Like Vegeta's iconic final flash during his battle with Perfect Cell, some characters like Gohan are also given less attention, with large chunks of the story simply being glossed over. In my opinion, it's a little disappointing when the game cuts out parts of the story that could have made it even more immersive. For a game so focused on fan service, this feels like a missed opportunity. But if you want more control over your Dragon Ball story, Custom Mode is where the game truly shines, as this mode lets you create your own fights, complete with detailed triggers and effects. So if you want future Gohan facing off against Kefla, or maybe you want to reenact Broly's battle against a team of 5 Sea Fighters, you've got it. The possibilities here are endless. And for me, this was hands down one of the most fun parts of Sparking Zero. And you can even add specific triggers to your fights, like making future Gohan use his Masenko Blast when Android 17 gets low on health. But while these options are vast, the custom mode isn't perfect. The lack of search or filter options make navigating through the massive list of dialogues and character triggers a real chore, and I often found myself scrolling endlessly just to find the right line of text. It's a small thing, but it adds up, especially when you're trying to create something specific. But moving on to the heart of the game, the combat. If you've already played the previous Budokai Tenkaichi games, then you'll feel right at home here. But Sparking Zero kicks it up a notch with faster, more fluid battles. You can create combos that juggle your opponents in air, dash around them with dragon homing, or even dodge with banishing attacks. But key management is key, as all of these moves drain your energy, so you'll have to balance defense and offense carefully. The combat mechanics are just as explosive and chaotic as you expect. You can go from blasting your opponent across the map to clashing beam in an instant, and every attack feels like it has real impact, all thanks to the fantastic sound design and visual effects. And beam clashes are now back, and they feel even more cinematic than ever before, as this game nails the dramatic moments that make Dragon Ball fights so epic. But do be warned, if you're up against a tough AI, they'll dodge, block, and counter your every move, so you'll need to stay sharp. And visually, this game is stunning. From the character models to the aura effects, Sparking Zero really brings the anime to life. Each punch, blast, and explosion is vibrant and explosive, and even the smaller details like the facial expressions during ultimate attacks are on point. And on the other side, from the iconic voice lines to the powerful sound of Energy Blast, everything is faithful to the anime. Sean Shammel's performance as Goku has never been better, especially in his portrayal of Goku Black, as you can feel the intensity in every battle. And the soundtrack? Absolutely great. Whether you're powering up, launching super attacks, or just navigating the menus, the music gets you hype. And when it comes to performance, the game runs smoothly on PS5 and Xbox Series X, even during the most chaotic battles. And on PC, it was solid, at 60 frames per second, with only some minor dips during particularly heavy attacks. In my opinion, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero isn't perfect, but it's close. The combat is fast, fun, and faithful to the series, the visuals are stunning, and the sheer amount of content is enough to keep you coming back for more. And although some choices in the episode mode leave much to be desired, it's a game I can definitely recommend to you, especially if you're a Dragon Ball fan. For me, the game's an 8.2 out of 10. If you've played the game, did you like it? Would you recommend it? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching till the end. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a great day.